What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jess, and we made a ton of changes. I mean, okay, not like a ton. We made ourselves a handful of changes that we're about to go over right now. Finally decided, Von Miller was way, way, way too expensive, so we went ahead and just made some changes. First and foremost, offensively, I don't think we have any changes. Everything is pretty much the same. We have Antonio Brown in the slots. We have Andre Johnson, number 4. We have B. Marsh, number 6. We got D. Hop, number 5. Then we got Moss and Julio Jones finishing up the outside. Still going with Adrian Peterson as the starter. Offensive line is the same. Tight end is the same. Everything is the same. The only thing that I want to upgrade offensively is I definitely want to go on ahead and get Matty Ice, but right now he's just too expensive, so I got to do with what I got. We got some chemistries on coaches and as well as uniforms. So I have the big hitter chemistry for away, I have the field general chemistry for home, and for coach I have edge blitzer and I have chain mover. So let's go ahead and take a look and see the differences we made defensively. Now, I know my coins are low, but we got some things on the auction block that we're trying to sell here. I've been selling a bunch of stuff. These are all the things I pretty much just used just to finish the chemistry solos. Obviously, I didn't need Antonio Brown anymore because I was getting quad chem AB, so I sold him. But all these cards I just bought just so I could use them for the chemistries and sold them immediately after. But right now I have Michael Strahan up, J.J. Watt up, this Navarro Bowman, which I just used for Inside Blitz chemistry to finish the solos, and this uniform, I actually completed the set for this, and I don't ever see me really using it. So, trying to sell it for a lot, while a lot of people are trying to get these solos done. So, J.J. Watt, an absolute bust of a card, if you ask me. This card really didn't do too much for me. I said I was going to go ahead and give him a shot. J.J. Watt cards just never really perform, at least for me. They never really do. If a card is doing good, even if I'm trying to complete chemistries or whatnot, I'm going to keep the card there. And this card just wasn't really performing for me. Can't really. What I'm going to say is four straight hand is definitely different for J.J. Watt. Just his cards just never do good. I don't know what it is about a J.J. Watt card. He made a few plays here and there, but I definitely remember calling Haley's name a lot more often, and his card just did not do too well for me. Just did not. Wish I could say something differently, but card just didn't do much for me. Michael Strahan, this card actually did good for me. Actually did really good. Now I'm swapping this card out for Youngblood. Chemistry related, even though I said I'll never, if the card is good, I'm going to keep them. But I know for a fact that Youngblood did great for me. If Youngblood did bad for me, I wouldn't have went back to Youngblood. But the fact is, Youngblood did really good for me, same as Haley. So that's why I went back to the chemistries. Back to those guys who helped me out with chemistries, and I know they did really well. I talked about those duels often, that Haley and Youngblood did really, really, really good for me. And we went with Strahan because he was a newer card, give him a shot. And he actually did good. He actually did really good, but not like overwhelmingly better than Youngblood for me to say Strahan is unmovable. Definitely did good, but just as good as Youngblood. So I really feel like I'm not losing anything here by going from Strahan to Youngblood. J.J. Watt card is it just doesn't do much, man. I don't know, man. That card never really performed too well for me. But on defense, we made some changes now. I would have loved 94 overall Von Miller, but he's just way too expensive. So I really took a look at Hendricks, and the card is damn near everything that Von Miller is going to do for me. This card is going to do because he's got pretty good speed at 83. He has amazing block shed, amazing play rec. Everything is really, really good about this card when it comes to rushing, sending him after the quarterback, and also stopping the run. And after really looking at it and knowing, his tier 2 card, his dual chem card was the battle ready, so that wasn't really necessary for me. But Looking at what Edge Setter was going to be able, excuse me, to provide was +1 strength, block shed, and play rec, and then another block shed, another play rec, pursuit, and tackle. And then after thinking about it, it's like, you know what, this Hendricks is going to be a monster. Not only is he a big, tall, goofy bastard at 6'7" with 83 speed, but he has 93 hit power, and we have him up to 95 block shed, 95 pursuit, 87 pursuit, excuse me, with 95 play rec. Now you take a look at his finesse moves and power moves. Not going to be, what the hell is that noise? Well, I feel like I hear some weird noise. Not going to be as good as Von Miller, but Von Miller goes for 1,000,000 coins right now, which is stupid. But 85 and 82, and with that block shed and that speed and 90 strength, I feel like he will have no problem getting to the quarterback. Who else? So Brian Dawkins goes up to a 96 overall because of him having both dual chems maxed out with field general and big hitter. So big hitter, he gets 1 block shed, pursuit, hit power, and tackle. And field general, he gets +1 speed, tackle, pursuit, and play rec. So he just gets upgrades all over the damn place, which is just going to make him an even better card. And this card is fantastic, man. Like, oh my goodness, I can't say enough things about how good Brian Dawkins has been for me. Defensively, so we went with Haley and Youngblood. I don't need short. I really don't need short anymore. I'm thinking about getting Vince Wilfork here, because I got short because it's like, you know what, why not? Let's just match him up with Thomas Davis with the Carolina. Let's just give Thomas Davis 1 more block shed, 1 more hit power. You know, it can't hurt, right? But now that I don't have him anymore, don't really need this short. So I'm thinking about getting Vince Wilfork, who will actually give me the line pusher chemistry, which will make Dockett get +1 strength and +1 block shed. Almost there for a tier 2 of pass rush, which is +1 hit power, power move, finesse move, and pursuit, and all that stuff. But you guys know I loved the combo of Haley and Youngblood, so I had no problem swapping Haley for Watt, because JJ Watt was so disgustingly bad, and Youngblood actually did really good for me. So I had no problem with going to Youngblood instead of Strahan, because both of them do really, really well. I recommend either one of them, whichever one you prefer. I honestly can't say Strahan did better than Youngblood or Youngblood did better than Strahan, because both of them did really, really, really good. But obviously the biggest difference you see here is Jadaveon Clowney is now a 97 overall due to almost all of the chemistries being maxed out. And I feel like we have a really good team built around his chemistries, and I feel like this Jadaveon should be an absolute force on the field. So you take a look at all the upgrades. He has an upgrade on speed, strength, play rec, hit power, pursuit, tackle, acceleration, and block shed. So big hitter tier 2, strength, tackle, hit power, another tackle, block shed, pursuit, and another hit power. Then you go to edge blitzer tier 1. We give him a finesse, power, and pursuit. So we're definitely going to try and be sending Jadaveon more than Hendricks, because when you take a look, Jadaveon has more block shed, and I believe Hendricks has better zone coverage. So I'm usually blitzing just one side and not the other. So Hendricks has better zone coverage, so I prefer him to be in zone. On top of it, he's, you know, taller. What else? So edge setter tier 2, he has both of these, so he's getting +1 strength, block shed, play rec, another tackle, another block shed, another pursuit, and another play rec. And then field general, he's getting acceleration, pursuit, and play rec on top of another speed, tackle, pursuit, and play rec. So his play rec is 92, his block shed 97, his pursuit, guys, is 99. 99 pursuit with 95 hit power. This card should be damn near unblockable. when it comes to running the ball with Jadaveon on one side and Hendricks on the other, it should be very difficult for them to go on ahead and run the ball towards the outside. And don't forget, up the middle, we have Urlacher and we have Wagner with great speed, block shed, pursuit, and all that stuff waiting up the middle. So really felt like that was a good way to go as well. So made just a few new changes, mainly to support Clowney, but really happy with what it is we got now. Once all the cards sell, once Watt and Strahan sell, I may have enough for Matty Ice, but for now we're okay with Aaron Rodgers. But once we do get Matty Ice, because he has deep threat and deep threat tier 2 is already unlocked, so he's gonna go on ahead and get +2 throw deep and +2 throw power. So that right there should definitely make him just a little bit better when it comes to there. As far as receivers, Moss already has dual deep threat himself, but tier 2 is unlocked, so he gets another acceleration and +1 jumping. So he actually gets a boost of +2 excel, because I already have route runner tier 1, which gives him +1 excel. So he has +2 acceleration due to these chemistries, and let me tell you, it's definitely noticeable. I do doing a lot of the solo challenges where you're down like 17 points. In order for me to really win those, all I do is streak Moss, and there's not a single cornerback in MUT that was really It's not like I'm going up against legends. I'm going up against, the actual teams, the Redskins, the Bengals, the Bills, the Chiefs, and they don't have nobody fast enough to guard him. And even though Julio Jones has 91 speed and Moss only has +1 speed, I would have Julio Jones on the right side, Moss on the left side, and I would streak both of them. And unless it was a cover 2 or unless it was man-to-man, one of them are guaranteed to be open. And Moss is just noticeably faster than Julio, and it's because of the acceleration. That's the difference that he has over Julio Jones. He had +4, now it's +5 excel, and he just reaches that top speed faster. He's reaching that 92 speed, a full second quicker than Julio Jones is reaching his speed, so that just makes him even quicker. So now he has +2 excel added on to him. So looking forward to seeing how he does as well. So this is what the team is looking like. Really looking forward to it, man. Not bummed out at all that we don't have Vaughn, because this Hendrick looks really, really good, man. And Kraus, I tried him out, and he's been nothing short but spectacular for me. Both of these safeties are so damn good. I can't say enough things about them. Really, I'm just gonna stay with this team for a while until some new things come out. One thing I do want, though, I said, is another D tackle. I'm just not sure who it is I'm gonna go with, as JJ Watt sells, and we sold that uniform. Let's go. We may mess around and get Matty Ice right now, because I can sell Aaron Rodgers, but I definitely need another. That JJ Watt is it just hurts my heart how his cars just never perform, man. Okay. So I definitely don't need short anymore. I was looking at that. Aaron Donald didn't do anything for me. I was looking at this Vince, because Vince would be tier 2 of line pusher, I believe, or tier 1 at least. So he would definitely get another strength and block shed at least. And you take a look at him compared to short, more block shed, more strength, more play rec, and he'll be my second D tackle, so he won't really come in as much. So, or maybe I'll just keep short. I don't know. But let's go on ahead. What's Matty Ice going for? I don't really want to spend this much on a quarterback, though, and I don't need another quarterback because Aaron Rodgers is great, but it's just like I just want another change, though. I just feel like I just need another change. I've been with Aaron Rodgers for so long, I just feel like I need change. And he's not much better. Not much better at all, but Hold on, let's go. The only thing that's really stopping me from getting somebody like McNabb too is he doesn't have the chemistry of conductor. It's tough to go away from it. Once you have it, it's tough, man. I mean, I can do it, obviously, you know what I mean, but it's tough. It is not easy going from conductor and then going away from it, man. So Matt Ryan, average price is about what he's going for. He's been selling for 700, 707, 690, 702, 697. So, you know, it's only like 10K more. So it's not like I'm overwhelmingly paying more. Or we could go McNabb. McNabb is basically a faster Aaron Rodgers. Like, throw deep is similar, short is the same, damn near, medium is the same. Everything is pretty much the same. He's just faster. Throw power is the same as well. Chain and his running stats are really, really good too. Like his trucking and all that stuff is really, really good. Or do we go McNabb and just suck it up and have to wait an extra second to go on ahead and get our second hot route in? Because McNabb, I will have dual chain mover, and dual chain mover is like pretty damn beast. It's like pretty beast. I think he gets +2 short and +2 medium. So that would make him definitely a better throw. Like instead of Matt Ryan, I could get McNabb and I could get Will Fork. Let me take a look at tier 2 of player options. That Matty Ice just looks really, really good though. So chain mover, he would get +2 medium and +2 short. So +2 medium and +2 short. Let's take a look. I think we're gonna end up getting a quarterback right here, right now. It all depends on which one we want to go with. I don't really need the ankle breaker. I mean, even though he does fill it up tier 1 by himself. So by himself, he would get 1 elusiveness juking. I mean, that doesn't hurt to have. And plus, again, that keeps his value higher. But he would get +2 medium and +2 short. So he would have 92 short, the exact same as Aaron Rodgers, 94 medium, and 87 throw deep, which is pretty much the same thing as 89, not that much of a difference. And 94 to 92 isn't that much of a difference either from his medium. So everything is pretty much the same. But he would, he's just a faster version of him. Or do we go Matty Ice, who has the conductor chemistry? And he also would have tier 2 of deep threat, which I think is, I just went over this too. I think it's +2 throw power and +2 deep. Like he would have just 94, 94, and like 92, which would be insane. Like 94 short, 94 medium, 92 deep would be insane. And Lord knows I love my conductor chemistry. I love the conductor. It makes everything just so much easier. You don't realize how useful it is until you use it, and then you try to go without it. I mean, realistically, there's not too many plays I make 2 adjustments on, but on the plays I do, they're just so useful. I mean, this card looks really good. So does McNabb, though. And I do love McNabb. He was always one of my favorite quarterbacks in the earlier Maddens. And he's Aaron Rodgers with a ton of speed. That's exactly what he is. He's Aaron Rodgers with a ton of speed. He's Aaron Rodgers with a ton of speed. Now, I rarely pass the ball as it is, right? And whenever I do, you guys know that it's a must-need passing situation. So I already know by his throwing attributes, oh, he's going to be able to throw dots. I already know that. You know, and his price right now is pretty much what he sells for. 386 he sold for 389. His dual chem one, 376, 370. So it's about 20K more than what he's going for. So, I mean, That speed, again, I don't run much every once in a while, though. It's just nice to have. And if they see McNabb, they're going to have to pay attention to it. You know, you just can't go without thinking that, you know, you can just leave him alone and not think he'll take off. So that just brings automatically extra attention on McNabb, and that just helps things out because, you know, when you see a fast quarterback, if you see Vic, like if I see I'm going up against Cam, I see I'm going up against McNabb or, you know, somebody with some speed or Mariota, I'm like, okay, then we have to game plan just a little differently. You know, have to try and put up a spy every now and then because last thing, it's so frustrating. Last thing you want is for you to finally, especially when I say finally, this is mainly for people with bad defense like me. When you finally lock everything up, you put the right adjustments on the field, and finally everything is covered, they take off for 7 yards. So frustrating. Throw power the same, short, medium, deep, same. Throw on the run a little better, but +8 speed. Everything is the same, and I love McNabb, man. Love McNabb. I've been playing with McNabb, and do I go with my heart and go with McNabb? Just do it. Just go McNabb. Just go McNabb, man. Okay, so we switched up quarterbacks just to give it a change. By no means do we need another quarterback because Aaron Rodgers is so good. Aaron Rodgers is so good, man. And this lets you know how much I love McNabb. The fact that I'm going away from the conductor chemistry. When I went to Tom Brady, when I went from Steve McNair, did I go from Steve McNair to Tom Brady? I think I did, right? From conductor McNair to Tom Brady. It was a little rough, man. It was a little rough, even though Brady was throwing dots. So this card is down to 90K, man. I think I could get him on my budget squad. And before coming, you don't even play on your budget squad. Listen, man, I've been doing solos like 12 hours here, man. I spend so much time over here, man. They're dropping so much things, man, that has me spending a lot of time over here, man. What do you want me to do? Put him up there for 86. We're going ahead and we will promote McNabb to starter. And he shoots right up to a 95. I mean, +2 short, +2 medium. Why not? And the ankle breaker as well, which I don't really see me. You know, I don't have any ankle breaker guys, but we will compare though. You see 87 speed. Now short is 92. Medium is 94. Throw deep is 87, but definitely good enough to get the job done. Throw on the run 94, you know, and really, really, really good run stats. You know, he has good carrying at 76. He has good trucking at 76. Elusiveness is 80. Spin move is good at 91. Juking is at 86. But, you know, I'm definitely going to try and slide when it comes to him. But still definitely going to try and truck every now and then. So the last thing is, like, do we get Vince or do we stay with short? I wish there was an edge setter D tackle, but unfortunately there's not. But okay, so we got McNabb. We got my boy McNabb. Or just a D tackle in general. I just don't need short. So it's like if I can just get, you know, something somewhere along the lines of getting another D tackle here. And this is almost 6 o'clock in the morning. What's crazy is that after this video, I'm going to play some games. I'm going to go to church with almost no sleep. I'm going to come back from church, edit, and post videos. You guys need to like every damn video I post today. You have to. I don't give a damn. You have no soul if you don't like these videos on top of the gameplays that I'm going to bring to you guys today, knowing that I was up doing 12 hours doing solos, put the team together, play these damn games, and then came back from church, edit them, and still put them up, and still gave you guys 5 videos. Man, if you guys don't tell your lunch lady to subscribe to me, man. Okay, so Vince is at 240. Short is at 160. I don't think there's any D tackle I would want under 90 overall. At least I don't think so. Not interested in any of those guys. Not interested in Ndamukong Suh. Well, then again, Ndamukong Suh will get tier 2 of Field General, and he will go on ahead and give me +1 speed back to my most feared guys. But Field General, I don't think really helps out a D tackle. I think we're gonna go with Vince. I just see Vince just being a nuisance. And I've been running 4-4 a lot more, so I see Vince just being a big nuisance. Let's go Vince. We'll go Vince. We'll sell short. Welcome home, bit stank. We'll put short on the auction block, and then that's it. We're done, man. We are done composing our team together. We will go on ahead and get short. Where you at, you short bastard? Oh yeah, I pulled this card. I gotta sell this card. Pulled this card earlier today. Well, yesterday in my bundle. And he actually came in clutch too, because I actually used him. I needed him for bruiser back. 44, put him for 41. Crazy how they just have alt chemistries, right? How they have like Jamal Charles, slot expert, and stuff like that. It's weird how they have the overalls. Like, even though Evans is a 91 overall and so is Brandon Marshall, because of their chemistries, they stay, when you go to your overall in your binder, they stay with the 90 overalls. So, like, you see how Hopkins is above Evans and Marshall, even though their 91 overalls are above, but in their binder, they stay whatever their natural overall is. So, like, even though Clowney's a 97, he's going to be down here somewhere. Yeah, you see how Brown is ahead of Clowney, and so is Jones. And yeah, it's weird. But short was going for 160, right? 160, we'll put him up there for 153. I got to get my wagers on, man. Because after opening the bundle yesterday, again, it really just turned me off, man. Last week's bundle definitely did a lot better than this week's. And this week, didn't really like what happened this week. So I may lay off of him again. Really not feeling, just pulling the handful of elites that I did and just being a kicker and a punter. So may have to just get my wager grind on and just hope I do well and win. So we're going to go with Big Stank right here. Put the big fella right there in the middle. Hopefully he can plug up some runs for us. So that right there is the team we are going to war with. So I don't need Suggs anymore, though. I do need another zone coverage guy, though. If I blitz Clowney, I can't sub him, or if I blitz, let's say, how do I usually do it? Oh, if it's like a 3rd and 9 and they come out like in a 2-2 set, I like to come out in 3-4 or something like that. I can't. Suggs is useless. Suggs provides the exact same thing Clowney does, block shed and stuff like that, and he's nowhere near as good as Clowney. So I'll probably just get rid of Suggs and maybe go back to BCA Sean Lee. Or maybe we'll just keep it for now. Why do I feel like I'm missing? Didn't I have a backup free safety though? I guess not. Anyways, that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go on ahead, set my lineup up right now. I'm going to reset my lineup. That way my dumbass don't forget. And then I'm going to jump straight into a game. And you guys should get the gameplay later on today, man. Head to head, yes. You know, I'm so tired. I'm so damn tired. Reset. Continue. Make sure McNabb is there. That way I know the lineup is good. And new, I see McNabb. Okay. So lineup is now entered. I'm tired as almighty hell, but instead of sleeping, we're going to go on ahead and play some games. That way, when I come back from church, they're already played. If I make it to church, which hopefully I do. And I don't need my fiance yelling at me. So I'm definitely gonna make it to church. So I'm gonna play a few games right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. That is the new team we are rocking with. See you guys next video. Peace.